Hello once again. This is the watcher here to analyze the market before the New York opens. We have seen a very good rally up in some pairs we analyzed before, giving us new ideas on what to expect as the market progresses today. So I would like to take a look at the gold USD pair because this pair have made a very significant run in time past and may continue to run also up to this level of $2,070, depending on the activities of wars that we expect maybe to escalate or de-escalate. But right now, the chart is saying we should expect some more upside moves, and however, this trend line is what I'm watching to know when the market is ready to reverse. But primarily, I expect it to go as high as this level. So gold still have some space to move. Plus around here, uh, gold still have something like this, still open to move. But as we monitor this line, this trend line, anytime it crosses below, the line and then have a retest. Anytime, I'm not saying it's today or next week, nobody knows, but you can as well go up as high as this place before coming back. Yeah. Anytime, then we will consider to start looking for short position. So right now, gold still is showing signs of bullish moves, so there's no need to short it. So just wait for the opportunity to show itself. Now, our main pair of interest, which is the CADJPY. This is the current analysis we have. If you check, we had said it will sell off. Now, but after the news report, it rallied with the rest of the Japanese yen pairs to recover some positions and gather some liquidity ground. I believe that will not push this pair down. So we have risen up to, by my own measure, the 61.8 Fibonacci level. So judging from this high to this low, and it has stayed here for a while, and so I have a little confidence it may not easily go beyond it. Even if it will move further, it will come up to the 78 or 80 Fibonacci level, which is why I consider this level a good stop loss. But you can also go higher, but it doesn't really make sense if you go higher, because anything higher than this place means the market is going up back to its former highs, which in my own opinion is not the best. So this place is still a reasonable stop while we watch it. So anything beyond here, we may consider to wait. If it breaks this place, then we take it up to this place. We have a buy position to this place. So, but right now, this is the trade I'm expecting to pay off. To sell this pair from here down to these lows here around $104 or $105. So that is what I expect to play out. It's a very big run, and it will not play out today. It will take some days to work out. And you can see this trend line is giving us a confluence of events. So since we've broken this low before and come to this place, which actually is more like a point of interest, because there's confluence of events here. So it is actually reasonable that the market springs forth up back from these former lows, because there's confluence like 1, 2, 3, 4. it didn't break this low before up to 3 times, so it still went up back. So possibly the next time it's coming back, it will not break it, and we shall have. You can also be conservative and wait for the break of this low. So, and then you start looking for your sell position. But on an aggressive measure, it's just to use this trend line and trade with the trend line. So that is it. We have another pair here of interest, EURCAD. This pair will sell off the same moment the Euro USD will sell off. Right now, it's still recovering from its former losses, so it may climb up back to this trend line. That is what I'm expecting. Let's go to the dailies. It will climb possibly to this trend line, and from this trend line, we start looking for a sell position. That's what I expect. But if so, that is what I expect to happen. I'm not saying it must happen, but that's an expectation. So if it climbs to this place, then we can start looking for a sell position. Now, another one to look into is this pair. Not this. I don't have much interest in this, but definitely it will still sell off. So yeah, this pair. I have bought and sold this pair many times. Uh, so many people have asked me questions on this pair, and I expect it to run it up to this place and possibly come down a bit, because this is actually a very strong resistance we have here. But possibly this time around it we have enough energy to break it, and if it breaks it, then we can touch this zone, which is the main target I gave out before to some people who have asked me before. If we break that yellow line, then we can come up to this place. But this is a very strong resistance. So if you have not bought this already, I won't advise you to buy it now. It's not reasonable, because it's quite mid-range and anything can happen. So if you didn't get it here, you didn't get it here, you didn't get it here, forget it. Forget this pair and just wait for it to get to this place. Then we start looking for chance to sell it. It can even go higher, but this place, once it gets to this point, start looking for opportunities for a sell trade. So, so if you are not in this already, don't buy it. Don't put your money here. It doesn't make sense. The risk is too much, because you have a risk of it falling almost to this trend line, and what you are targeting is just here, of which it may stop here. So the risk is too high. I don't advise anyone to enter now. If you've not entered here, this is actually where I first entered and exited here. So, but since then I'm not back into this trade. So that is it, and we shall also expect possibly this pair. We shall talk about it later, not today.